Ding ding. The day is done. So I do still think we're seeing a lot of covering. We kind of talked through the day about, what's going on here with these in the money calls being exercised. Maybe we're seeing, like Gaff was saying, maybe we're seeing some of those out of the money puts are in fact there to mark long FTDs. If we do have a large number of FTDs, it's pretty interesting, especially moving into an OPEX period like we're about to. Um, if those are going to keep compounding, they may be stuck in a bit of a feedback loop. Um, Trying to mark them forward and roll them and then clear them through CNS with exercised puts. It's not the ideal way to manage this position. Did you sell your puts? Yeah, on the closing bell. Just because I'm not sure how tonight's gonna break. It does look like covering fell off around CNS, but then the market kind of came back into close, bouncing back up. So I think post CNS, a lot of our upside price action mostly had to do with just the market kind of recovering. I expect this is going to continue chopping into tomorrow. We have retail sales report coming out tomorrow. We have the FOMC minutes coming out tomorrow. I simply just don't want to pay the overnight theta on weekly calls, so I can buy them back tomorrow if I think the price is going to slip back down. But right now, I mean, we're just holding this channel. Based on previous OPEX periods, we may just hold it until the end, right? Somewhere in this range. So if we look back at, and we did earlier, at November and March, a lot of this period could kind of just trade between these 2 points. And then if this is in fact our low for the cycle, that's the most opportune price to buy at. So sub 120. If we see it again, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Today was T+2, so the covering's done. If we have potential for downside before more covering occurs here, although I think the GEX here will be negative because it's from Monday. So this shouldn't really be too much upside pressure. It'll be Wednesday. It'll probably be tomorrow or Thursday. I think whatever positive GEX that we had from exercised options here is probably gone now. But we are going to have positive GEX from today because they were exercising in the money calls today as well. And so that'll be Friday. So Friday might, I'm thinking Wednesday down, Thursday maybe up a little, Friday up. I've got to go back and look at the orders for yesterday and see if I see in the money calls being exercised. If I don't, then it may be tomorrow down, Thursday down, Friday up. If this is going to be our downside limit, right? So if this is the range we're trading in this week, assume that anything below the midpoint is a relatively good buy. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock, the FOMC minutes could come out and we could just tank, right? I mean, the put interest is definitely there to capture any downside movement. You sold your puts, you shill. I can buy them back. I'm not going to carry them overnight. Why? So I can just lose money on them for no reason while the price trades flat at fucking 125? Are you counting T+2 like T+3? This is Friday. T, 1, 2. T, 1, 2. T, 1, 2. T, 1, 2. That's how it works. It's not. That's not T plus 3. That's T plus 2. I love that you can count to 3, my guy. Thanks so much, man. Show off. That's because they can cover the following morning at market open. But they generally only do that if it's like an extensive amount of exposure. If you want to do it technically, T plus 2 from Friday ends here. T plus 2 from Monday ends here. T plus 2 from today ends here. So, like that. Anyway, so that's about it. If we take a look at our Renko chart, I think you'll see that like today's recovery not very impressive, honestly. Still a lower high than the left shoulder. So from a technical standpoint, I would say this points to us, continuing to move down after a smaller OPEX run with just a little rally, right? This does not look by any means bullish, right? The overall trend is to the downside, and if this was our high, it's a lower high than the former shoulder. So that would be considered a breakdown, and then we could see lower prices. But we'll see tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow I think is going to be very decisive, not only for GME but for the market as well for the rest of the week. That isn't a T3 though. Test of 108 likely if FOMC minutes are bearish. Yeah, that's possible. Not only the FOMC minutes, but we have retail sales report tomorrow as well. And retail sentiment is like the lowest it's been since they started recording it back in like the 50s. Yen broke 135. That's not good. No, it's trading at 135.18 right now. It's fine. 135.17. I'm looking at it. It's right here. It's not below 135. That looks okay. Please wait. I need to ask something. Well, you should have asked it. That's useful. I don't think I want to reset it though. All right, that's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Good night.